Good afternoon to the tube. My hair is a mess. I can't believe I just said good afternoon to the tube. Okay, so we've literally just this minute had the announcement from BJ himself that we're all quarantined completely, because now everyone's been like, ooh, quarantine, haha. But like, it's not been an official thing, but today it's like, oh, quarantine. So I am going to talk you through what I'm going to do to get myself through this quarantine, because to be honest, I think a quarantine mentally is like the most unhealthy thing ever. Like, who can cope with that? Not me. I'm going to talk you through what I'm going to do to get through it and what you guys can do to get through it as well. So number one, I'm going to make so many YouTube videos, so many TikTok videos, because that's literally all I want to do with my time anyway, and BJ's just handed me that time. I will also be playing so many board games, like Othello, great game, and Logo board game. I was playing Rapido before. Like, this is the house to be in during quarantine because we have so many games. We don't have a dog though, which would be beneficial. Read. I'm obsessed with reading anyway, but now I'm not reading to procrastinate. I can just read. Oh my god. Okay, we've been in quarantine for an hour and someone's already arguing in the kitchen. Currently reading Summer's Reunion. I brought home a load of books from Durham, so didn't bring home anything else. Idiot. So now all my stuff is still in Durham and I don't really have any appropriate clothes at home. I've just got my summer clothes. Today I should be in like St. Lucia or something, but I'm sat in my living room in quarantine filming a video about what to do when you can't leave your house. It's not ideal. So what else am I going to do? I'm going to take my daily exercise allowance. Also, how can they count how many times we go for a walk in a day? Because they might think they've seen us walking before, but we could be on the same walk. They might think we're on the same walk, but we've actually gone out for a second time. I'm going to go for walks. I'm going to take up every opportunity I can, every time someone needs to leave the house, for essential shopping only, and my mum's a key worker. But anytime someone has to leave the house, I will volunteer to drive them, because I only just got my car insured 3 days ago and now we're in this weird quarantine. What else can I tell you? What else am I planning to do? Play Just Dance. Oh my goodness, if you have not already, you have to play Just Dance. It's an app you get on your phone and you can connect it to your laptop, your telly, anything, and it's just like the one that you used to have on the Wii, but instead of having a Wii remote, you have the phone as your remote, and it's fantastic. And you can get it for free, but you only get to do 2 songs a day. But if you pay like $5.99 for a month, you can dance your way through life, which we all need to do at the minute. I'm also going to grow out my hair, because I've been trying to grow my hair because I used to have such long hair and then I cut it short and it was a mistake, and it took me too long to realise that. So now's the perfect time. Just seen this horrid little thing. I still have exams, so I'm still gonna have to like learn French in the next month. It's like a month until my French exam. So I need to learn French in the next month. If anybody knows French, start commenting on my videos little French lessons that I can learn from, because I'm screwed. But it's okay because I've got my little workbook, so I need to prepare for that exam, and then I have 2 other exams, and then I think I have 3 more exams and 3 more summative assignments to do. I'm gonna try to get some manners. Jesus. Right, so I've started burping in the summer of 2019. I never really burped before. Like, occasionally a burp would slip out, like once or twice a year, but it was something I felt was really lacking. Like, I just couldn't do it, didn't know how to burp, couldn't make it happen, wasn't particularly burpy. And then in the summer of 2019, when I went to Fiji, I drank tea like 3-4 times a day, and it just did something to my system. And now, because I'm so untrained in burping, I don't know how to control it. So maybe during quarantine I can work on how to control that. I was gonna get a job, and I did have 2 interviews lined up for tomorrow, but I would be happy doing a retail job, but it was a healthcare job, and I felt like I was sort of gonna get thrown into it because they were so desperate. And I would have taken on a healthcare job if it wasn't such a desperate situation, but I think they were just going to throw me in because they needed me like right away. I just felt like the pressure might be a bit much. I don't really have qualifications. She talked about some quite advanced medical stuff on the phone that I would be doing, and at the time I was like, okay, that sounds great. but then my parents were a bit worried because they are so desperate I might not get like as thorough training, so I've had to cancel that, which I'm a bit sad about. But like at the same time, my mum's a key worker as well, so like if both of us were going out and coming back in, it might be a bit too much risk of contamination. Like she might see someone come in the house, give it to me, and then I go out and give it to some innocent 94-year-old who has some unqualified teenager changing their catheter and giving them coronavirus. It just wouldn't be ideal, and my mum is like a bit more of a key worker than I would be because I'm not qualified. At the minute I've not got a job, but I have applied to be like a receptionist at a hospital and things like that, but I'm not sure if I'll get them. I do lack qualifications in most sectors. We'll just see how that goes, but at the minute I'm just living it up in quarantine. I'm gonna sunbathe when it's time. Like I normally start sunbathing beginning of April, so when that rolls around I'll be sunbathing. I'll be learning TikTok dances. Today I learned the Renegade. Not very well though, but I tried. I'm gonna be soul searching. No, I'm gonna watch YouTube, I'm gonna watch telly, I can literally do anything, but I'm gonna bake, I'm gonna cry because, right, so the other day I got sent out to do shopping for like the family, so I had to get vegetarian stuff for one of my brothers, and then I had to get like meat for my dad. We weren't stockpiling, I was just going to this independent shop that's like an hour away in the middle of nowhere, just because they're the only place that's gonna have anything. So I got sent to get like meat and vegetarian stuff from there, and there was nothing gluten-free there. And my dad did an online shop that will be arriving in like 2 weeks time, because that was the earliest delivery date. And also like my mum's been going out just getting a few things just in case, and nobody bothered to get me anything gluten-free. Like I was literally sent out to get veggie stuff for my brother. Meanwhile, no one was looking out for me. So I've just eaten the last gluten-free fish for my tea. I've got about 8 smiley faces, and yeah, aside from that I am screwed. But my brother stocked up on all his veggie stuff. Meanwhile, I'm gonna die because gluten's an actual allergy. And the last time I had it, I was like projectile vomiting, and the time before that I couldn't move for 2 days. So like, yeah, that's fine. Just leave Megan with nothing. We're gonna plant potatoes because I went out and got some potatoes yesterday for my father. We do plant potatoes. We do have a vegetable patch. We do grow a lot of vegetables in the summer anyway, but this year I got some early crop potatoes because it's March. What else am I gonna do? I don't know. Have I exhausted all my options? I'm so lucky though, because where I live is like such a nice place. You wouldn't think it. If you knew the village I lived in and I told you, some people think it's nice, but like you'd be like, oh, okay. But basically, where my house is at the end of a road. So main road's there, you turn down, there's like 15 houses on my road and I'm the last house. And then our garden, like anything past our garden is just countryside and rivers and forests, all these nice country walks. It's perfect. Uni moving online. Mine hasn't really moved online because Durham has the best holidays, part of the reason I chose it. So we literally have 6 months on and 6 months off anyway. Our classes would have stopped by now anyway, like there'd be a few revision classes after Easter. Seminars and things have stopped anyway, would have stopped anyway, so we only missed 1 week. But with uni moving online, like exams being online and stuff, and not being around other people that are in the same boat, I am literally gonna forget that uni exists. Like I'm literally treating it like this mad holiday, and I'm literally gonna forget to sit my exam. Oh my god. Help me. Also, okay, so none of this is sponsored obviously because I have like well, I do have subscribers. There are some of you out there, although most of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so click the button, baby. But I'm going to talk you through a few apps I care about, you guys, and these apps give me life. So, and not many things give me life, so if this gives me life, then it'll give everybody life. Ready? Right, my favourite apps that are going to get me through this quarantine: Just Dance Now, Live Quiz, Live quiz is great. Every day at 1 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. they do a quiz and you can win money. Money. Money, 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 money. Tinder. No, literally, but like can't go on any dates, but I have been talking to people on Tinder. Paint by numbers, that's gonna get me through. Wordscape, that's a great game. And YouTube. I don't actually have the YouTube app though. I'm gonna try and improve my content. Already got a new app to make my thumbnails, and I'm gonna pray as well. This is time for us to find God. You're like, oh, don't take the mick out of religion, Megan. I'm a Catholic. My brother's church are live streaming services, just a priest, just on his own. And my mum was literally watching this service, which is in quarantine, as like, it's live streamed for a reason. And she goes, why is he all on his own? Mum, really? And then about 2 weeks ago, when I started feeling dizzy, I said to my mum, oh, I feel dizzy. And she goes, oh, maybe there's a virus going around. Mum, maybe there's a virus going around. This woman, she's a special kind of woman. I've seen a lot of posts that are like, now's the time to pray, so I'll be praying. And I've also seen posts like, now's the time to like lift people's spirits. So I did this thing on Instagram yesterday where I tagged like 10 independent women or something and then pass it on, and like there's all this stuff that's like, now's the time to get together. And then apparently on the 26th of March we had a message from our neighborhood website. It said on there that on the 26th of March at 8 p.m. we all have to stand on our front doorsteps and like clap for the key workers. So I'm there for that, I'll do that. But the thing is, my front doorstep, there's not many people that would see me. So I might have to go to the end of the drive so that I can join in. And I'm gonna also try to keep in touch with my friends. I always message people and they like never message back. So I'm going to continue to message them and see if they reply to me. Who knows? But yeah, keeping in touch with people is good. And yes, that's my plan for quarantine. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see any particular videos, let me know. I'm thinking of doing one, like doing a daily plan and like doing that with you, because I know some people like planning videos, working out what I'm going to do, because I think that's important. So I am going to try to do like daily plans so that I don't get like, oh, my teeth just scrape together. I'm going to try to do daily plans so I don't get too like lazy, because I'm already too lazy. I can't get any worse. And I shall see you in the next video. I'm going to try to do like 3 videos a week maybe. We'll see how that goes. I think that's doable. And goodbye. So long. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next video.